Information.
National Hurricane Center update as of 8 a.m. We were talking about watching that northern Gulf of Mexico, and we're in a little hatchling. It's just a hatchling, just an area to watch. Let's go right over to the wall.
Yeah.
A 20% chance of development here over the next week or so. And really, if something develops, it would be late this week. Of course, we're watching the 4th of July week, one of our biggest weeks. So we'll keep an eye on it. Right now, the chance is very low, but notice from Tampa up into Jacksonville on the first coast, we are in this yellow shaded area right now. And what we're watching this week is a very active week with thunderstorms and likely weather impact alerts almost every afternoon. And what's going to happen is you've got a frontal boundary dropping to the south, stalling over the deep south. And a lot of times this time of year, it gets over that warm water and you can't rule out a spin or an area of low pressure to develop. Will it be tropical? Will it be subtropical? Yeah, no consensus on that yet. But as we look at the moisture and the PW values, the precipitable water, how much water is in the atmosphere that really feeds these systems. You can see plenty of it over us, the deep green from Tampa to Jacksonville right now. And if you look closely, you see a low pressure trying to develop here. So will it develop in the Gulf? Will it develop over North Florida, over land areas or Central Florida? Still to be determined. So a long way to go on this one. Just keeping our guard up for a very active week. And as we head toward July, can you believe we only have 2 more days left of June? We do watch the Gulf of Mexico very closely. Also start watching the Caribbean and the Windward and Leeward Islands as well. So we look at our big event in the tropics would be toward Mexico today. Okay, so tropical depression 2, and you see winds of 35, but still expected to be a tropical storm right before landfall. Okay, so look at that landfall. It looks like as we head into later on this afternoon. If it's earlier in the afternoon, likely to stay a depression, and if it holds off for a few more hours, likely to be tropical storm Barry. And right now, you can see Barry continues to try to develop right now, but right now just a tropical depression, and all of your best models continue to move it inland pretty quickly this afternoon, which is some very good news. Here close to